this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Lee Bear. Good morning, Lee Bear. Welcome to the video. And I'm not only going to be joined by Lee Bear, I am also going to be joined by Squishy. Hello, Squishy. Oh dear. Anyway, it's, I think, time for my breakfast. And I can tell it's time for my breakfast because I am feeling very hungry right now. And there's Esther beginning her normal dancing ritual that she always does. Nom 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 nom. Ah, fantastic. A very, very tasty cake. You sure are one of the best cooks in all of the land, and that is actually relevant to what we're building today, and all will be explained soon. But first, let's go and head over to the love garden, shall we, and see who it is that I'm adding to it today. And the person that I'm adding because they did something very creative, which is always one of my favorite things to see. And yeah, I'm going to also explain that in just 1 second. So the person I'm adding is Ken Long, and that's because he sent me these pictures of some artwork he made, and you can see here he made me, but using an old can. You can see he's bent it and he's painted it to make a Stampy cat face, and he's not only made Stampy, he also made this one of Squid, which I think is absolutely hilarious. And it's such a cool and unique idea. I wanted to say thank you very much for sending me the pictures, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, Lee Bear, you know what this means. It's time for the big race. At the beginning of the videos, me and Lee Bear race to the doghouse, and the winner gets to pick which dog we're going to take with us. But today we have to do it while running backwards. Okay, that's the challenge. And I've also got rid of the crafting table that you normally use to try and jump off, so it's going to be even harder. Right, begin the race in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. I'm going to go sneaky, and I am going to go this route around here. And because this way, there's less obstacles. The way Lee Bear's going, there's a whole load of gates, which are going to be really difficult for him to open up while running backwards. So even though I think my route is slightly longer, I think there's a chance I might be able to get there quicker. Oh, I nearly ran straight into the water there. So I kind of need to go around this way. And I think I've gone the wrong way. And I think I heard the door opening there. Who's going to get him first? And I just won. That was ridiculously close. There was less than a second in it though, Lee Bear. That was the closest race we have had so far. But it's exciting for me because I won. I get to choose which dog I'm going to take with me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm going to take with me today. Let's have Barnaby with me today. Barnaby, you can come and you can join us in this video. So, right. I guess I should now explain exactly what it is we're doing. And you may remember I was talking about how good of a cook Lee Bear is. And so what we're going to do is we're going to build a restaurant where Lee Bear's going to be the chef and I am going to be the waiter. So I'm going to be serving everyone their food. But we're not going to be serving in a normal way. We're going to be serving on roller skates. And yeah, Minecraft doesn't really have roller skates. So we're going to do the next best thing. We're going to have minecart tracks going all the way around the restaurant. And then you're going to be able to program in which table you want to go to. Then you press a button, and then you're going to go riding off on the minecart to the people's tables. And it looks like everyone else is just ice skating. That looks fun. Let's join in. Let's just do a little bit of ice skating. Oh, that could work as well. You can have a restaurant, and all the floor is made out of ice, and then you're kind of like skating to them on ice skates. I don't know if that would be a little bit too dangerous. You wouldn't want someone to be bringing out your ice cream, and then they slip over all of this ice down here. Anyway, let's go and build the restaurant. So we're going to be building it around about here. Behind the waste place here. So let's get started because the entire building is all about speed. The design is going to be like go faster stripes. So I'm going to start building it around about here, and we're going to have two big go faster stripes along the front here. So that's what the white bits are. These are going to go the entire way over the top and make it look like the entire building is really speedy. And we're also going to have the stripes going up the side. But first, I'm just going to work out the dimension. So it's going to be 20 blocks along from here. So let's go and do my normal thing of counting along as fast as I can. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go. So this is going to be the length of the building, and then we're going to have stripes going along here. So yep, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. If I build this side, Lee Bear, you can go and build the other side, and if you kind of just copy what I'm doing, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's going to go up 1, and then go 5 along again. So that way, it's going to be like one big diagonal stripe, kind of a bit like a lightning bolt, I guess, kind of, a little bit, going up the entire side. So the entire building is going to be sloped. It's not going to be a big box. It's going to be, yeah, kind of slanted. I don't know, I'm making it sound weird. I'm making it sound all rickety and old. It's going to be streamlined. There we go, that's the word. Streamlined, aerodynamic. That's what this building's going to be. The whole idea is to make it look like the whole thing is going to be a speedy place. That's the idea. So this should go 5 along again. Let me just jump my way up here and count along. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh no, I've gone 6 along here, I think. Let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, this is right. And then I need to go up 1 and then along here. And then this should hopefully lead us right to the back of the building. Yep, where Lee Bear is building up here. And it seems like we got a dog sitting down there. That's not going to be a permanent feature of the restaurant, but I guess it's okay for now. It looks like Squishy's built the same on the other side. And so all I need to do now is go and build over it just like this. If I go like this, so I'm not going to build the entire thing up. All I need to do is kind of cover up where the white wall is, and so then that way the entire thing is going to be slanted up, so the whole thing is going to look really big and speedy, and then the back here is going to be like this, and here we go, you can see the go faster stripes here, and so these are going to be the whole roof going along like this. But I guess before we do that, we should try and work out the shape of the roof, and you're okay up here, Barnaby, as long as you're careful. Oh, come on, that's not being careful. That's going on to the end of the most dangerous place that we have here. Come on, you've got to be more careful than that. Right, let's go and start building along here, and then hopefully this is going to be a bit of a safer place up here for dogs. So you can kind of get an idea of how it's going to be, and then we're going to go and try and make it a little bit more pointed, I guess, at the end, just to make the whole thing look even more streamlined. Yeah, it'll be a pretty cool place. And so on the inside, we're just going to have all the tables and chairs, which are going to be pretty standard, I guess, for a restaurant. But everything else about the restaurant is going to be very non-standard. So there's going to be lots of different tracks, minecart tracks around the floor, but they're not going to be permanent. The idea is that in the kitchen, there's going to be a control board, and you can switch levers, and they're actually going to switch the minecart tracks, so you can decide which way you want to go. And so you can then go flying off in a minecart track, and then Lee Bear, the chef, is going to be controlling me as I go around the room and deliver everyone's food really fast. I'm just going to fly up to their table, throw down their food, and then whiz off in another direction, and it will hopefully be really fun, fast, and probably a little bit silly as well, knowing me. Right, so here's the front here. Let's go and build it up a little bit like this. Here are these stripes going to be along here, and then the doorway is going to be right in the middle here. So, oh, hello, our first customer. That's going to be like that, and then let's go and carry on building here. And then once we start finishing off doing the roof, we're pretty much done, apart from the inside. And actually, I think this roof goes a little bit too low here. Yeah, let's go and have this roof a little bit higher on this area here, I think. I don't know, I just feel like on the inside, it's going to seem a little bit too close, the roof. So let's go and we'll break away this corner here a little bit, and then we'll have the rest a little bit higher, because otherwise I think the roof is going to be a little bit too low down here. So yeah, we just have, for this part here, the roof like this, because otherwise you're going to be, I feel, a little bit too compacted when you're on the inside. And yeah, then once we've finished doing this, we can start doing the inside. So the floor is going to be pretty simple. It's just going to be a black wall, the entire floor around there, which I think will look okay. And then the kitchen is going to be a mixture of a few different types of stone as well. So I want this to be about up to here, and then this stripe can go here like this. And how high is the ceiling down here? Actually, I think that's an okay level here, actually. I might go and do it so it goes a little bit lower, and then we can break away the top up there if I do it to here. And then I guess we can go and begin doing the floor. But of course, we first need to go and try and dig out all of this dirt here. And oh, okay, there's a little bit of a cave down here. It'd be good if the entire thing was a cave, because then we could have a good old-fashioned game of spontaneous sleep, but I'm not sure. We are building over the remains of lots of older buildings, so it's always quite fun whenever you're digging away the floor, because you never know what you're going to find underneath. But by the looks of things, there's just kind of a few boring caves that I've already looked in, so no exciting discoveries here. So this is where the kitchen's going to be. The kitchen's going to be back here, and it's going to be quite a small kitchen. It's not going to be the best food here, probably, because it is all going to be fast food. No pun intended. It's all going to be fast food that we serve here. So the idea is it's supposed to be the quickest dining experience that you can have. So from you sit down at the table, you order the food, and then it's cooked really fast, and then I come whizzing out in my minecart, throw you the food, and then whiz away. And yeah, so if you want a really quick snack, this is going to be the best place to go inside of my lovely world. That's what the idea is. But first, let's go and try and get all of this floor done. So once we start doing the floor, I'm going to go and start building the wall to go and mark to where the kitchen is, and it's going to be the type of kitchen where you can look inside and see the chef's cooking as well. There's going to be a big window, and that's one so people can look in and see the chef, and also so that the chef can see me as I'm whizzing around, so they can guide me around by switching all the different levers. Because once you're going, you can't guide yourself. You're just sort of being taken around by the mine carts and don't have much control with what you're doing. So here we go. Here's the ground almost destroyed, and it's probably a good idea to have a little bit of a nap as well. So let me go and make myself a crafting table, and I'm going to go and make myself a few beds, and then that way we can have a little bit of a sleep. And I realise I've left Barnaby up on the roof. Hopefully he's okay up there. He seemed to want to go up there. I think he's just enjoying the view of the area. So let me go and plonk down these 3 beds down here, and then we can have ourselves a little bit of a nap on the inside, and then that way it'll be much lighter tomorrow, and we can carry on doing what we're doing. It looks quite cool in here, doesn't it? It does look quite speedy. I've not really admired it from the outside yet either. Let's go and check out what it looks like. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That looks really cool. Anyway, Lee Bear, if you come inside quickly for now, we can carry on doing the roof in the morning, but we should probably go to sleep first because it's getting a little bit dark, and there's nothing worse when you're building something that when you're halfway through building it, it gets blown up, then you need to go and start again. Isn't much fun. So let's go and start off by putting in some of the flooring then, shall we? So we got all of this black wool here, we can go and place around here, and then what we're going to do for the actual tables is they're all going to be marked not by numbers but by colours. We're going to actually use carpets and fence poles to make the tables, and then that way each different table has a different colour, and so then that way I can say that, you know, blue table wants steak, or red table wants pumpkin pie, and then that's the the quick way to call it out, and then you can whiz over there in the minecart and deliver the food. So Squishy, if I leave you to go and do the rest of the floor, because I'm just about to run out of black wool here, I'm going to go and start building the room into the kitchen. So I don't want the kitchen to be too big, just because I want to make sure that we have plenty of room inside the restaurant. So is this okay for a kitchen? I think this will be okay. I think this will be all right. So let's go and do the floor of the kitchen then. So it's going to be a mixture of normal smooth stone as well as smooth stone slabs. That's what the kitchen's going to be. So let's go and make half of my stone into these stone slabs, and then I'm just going to do a checkered pattern the whole way along here. Just to decorate it. And so I could technically just do one slab on the top, but I'd rather make it into a block like this. So if I just kind of do this pattern here, then I'm going to fill in all of the gaps with the smooth stone, and it's going to look a bit like a tiled floor that you'll often find inside of a kitchen like this. And then around here somewhere is where the doorway's going to be, where the minecart is going to be going whizzing in and out. And the idea is that once the minecart gets to the table, it's only there for a second and then immediately gets fired back. We're going to have power rails in the floor, so that as soon as the minecart gets there, you don't even need to press a button or anything. It's going to just immediately go and send you whizzing the whole way back. So let's go and fill in these here. I should hopefully have enough smooth stone. Yep, I definitely do. And then I can go and carry on building this wall along here. So I'm going to have the doorway around about there. If I get rid of this crafting table, this is where the track is going to be going out from, and then I'm going to have the window right next to here as well. So if I go and build this along here like that, I'm going to build in one block here as well, and then I'm going to go and grab some of this glass, and I'm going to do it all the way along here. And so this way, when you're in the kitchen, you'll be able to look into the rest of the restaurant and see everything that's going on. And actually, I'm also going to add some windows on the top out here. One, because I think it will look quite cool, and also so that way it's going to let a little bit more natural light in, because there's not very much natural light in here really. I didn't want to add any windows on the side because I didn't want it to ruin my design, but I think windows along the back here should look pretty awesome. So let me go and grab my shears, and let me just go and shear away the whole way along here. And I'm just going to go and add all of this glass in here, and yeah, just to add a little bit of light in here. And oh, I've just realised that the pattern is pretty similar to the barbers. Well, it's red and white. Apart from that, it doesn't look very similar, but yeah, they do look a little bit similar. I've only really just noticed that. So let's go and fill this glass in along here. I might actually leave a gap here, not do it all the way to the end. I might actually go and leave some red wool there, so it doesn't go the entire way across, and then that way it's the same on the other side. And oh, actually, while I'm up here, I guess I could carry on filling in this wall here. I might go and make it white along the top here, just so it kind of fits in with the rest of the pattern. And I might do like one strip of, actually I do white along the top, I think. So let's go and do red along here. Can I jump up to here? Let me just place a block in. There we go. Now I can go across. So I do this here. So that way it will hopefully be in line with the pattern that was on the outside as well. So let me go and fill this in here, and then white in there, red there, white there. And then if I go and fill in these last few gaps, and there should be the whole outer shell of the restaurant hopefully complete. I know Lee and Squishy were outside going and working on the outside and hopefully improving it a little bit more. So let's go and admire their handiwork and see what they've done. Look at this. This looks cool. This looks really awesome. I think there's a red block I might need to add in here a little bit. Oh, no, I missed it there. Let me go and pile out. Let me go, and I need to say hello to Barnaby as well, because Barnaby has been left up here. But yeah, I think there should be a red block there and there as well. Let me just go and inspect everything else up here. There we go. This all lines up a little bit better now here. And hello, Barnaby. Have you been well behaved? It's much safer for you to be up here now than it was when you came up here earlier, because you're not just walking along one single plank. So let's go and have a little bit of a circle around the outside and see what it looks like. Oh, I need to go and add in these stripes down to the bottom down here as well. My go faster stripes. I go and add in the white wool there. And hello, I can see some legs on the other side. Hello, Lee Bear. I can just about see that you're jumping up and down. And I need to go and do the same on this side here. Oh, hello, Lee Bear. Peekaboo. What do you think of the new kitchen, by the way, Lee Bear? Do you like it? I know it's a bit empty right now, but yeah, you can design the kitchen and have it exactly as you want, and you can come up with all your own dishes that we can go and serve to everyone. Anyway, bye, Lee Bear. I'm blocking this up now. Let me go and have a little bit of a look on the other side. I like it. This looks like a speedy place. It looks almost a little bit like a car. A little bit. The way it sort of slopes up like that looks a bit like a speed car. More of a go-kart probably rather than a speed car. But I think it looks quite cool nonetheless. So let's go and add a few more details in then, shall we? I guess, do I still have a crafting table on me? I think I might have left it inside here. Did I leave the crafting table anywhere? I don't know where I did. I'm sure I had one somewhere. Is it in my pockets? Nope, I think I'm missing it. Right, no worries. I'm going to do what I normally do and just make a million of these anyway. Let's go and add in a door and some of the other basic features as well then, shall we? So let's go and make ourselves an iron door, and I'm going to go and make myself some of these pressure plates as well, so we can actually use the door to get in and out. So I'll place the door down there, and I guess I could do the path leading up a little bit. Let's go and do like quite a cool looking path leading to it here. I guess we can just do the same sort of pattern if we do white there, and then we can go and do red on either side like this. There we go. I don't know if it looks a little bit too much like a circus. I really get the circus feel when I look at it for some reason, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just isn't really exactly what we were going for. But there we go. We can now at least get in and out of it. And so in the next episode, as I said, we're going to be filling this entire place full of all of the tables and chairs. I'm going to allow Lee Bear to go and design his kitchen. Looks like he's started already. This is all you need. All you need is a few cakes. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, and then I'm going to go and fill the entire place full of all the tracks so I can whiz around and deliver everyone their food. So there'll be a link in the description to that episode, which will be online as soon as I can. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!